Alimamah Facebook show.
Woo!
Right? And thank you for those who are here right now. We just want to say hi to a couple of our followers as well, right? So I heard that Doris is back. Hi, Doris.
Hello.
Right.
So, this everyone, we are going to start very soon. So everyone, please go like and share our page before we start anything. 请大家点赞，还有分享我们的面部，我们才会开始。
Great. And today is the eve of the Mooncake Festival, right?
Mid-autumn.
Mid-autumn, yeah. Okay, yeah. I call it the Mooncake Festival. The Mid-autumn Festival. Sorry, I made that a little mistake. But we just want to say, well, happy Mid-autumn Festival.
我们提早祝您祝您
中秋节快乐，
谢谢。
So to all our viewers out there， 明仔是8月15啦，就是講今日要給你祝福一下，就是 hope 你們身體健康 as well, so that you can continue watching what we are doing today. After the last show last week, right?
Yeah. Last Friday.
Yeah. So what we decided to do was we said that today we are going to actually look at the 杭州米線。The 紅枣面線, right? That's what we said we're going to be doing. However, over the weekend, right, I've got a special surprise.
In fact, a very special someone has decided that they wanted to share their recipes with us. And so we decided, you know what? Instead of us giving you like recipes of what we should do, we're gonna get you guys to come up and give us what you think will go great with our rice wine or with our residue.
So for all those who have bought our rice wine over the weekend, thank you so much for your wonderful support. But if you are cooking some of these recipes and using the rice wine, I really invite you to put in some pictures, tell us what secret recipe you have, and I would love to have you on the Alimamah Facebook Live show.
在评论下面，请跟我们讲您的 recipes， 或者您会用我们的米酒怎样煮。
Right, so if you could put in some of your secret recipes or your favorite recipes, you might just come on the show with us.
好，所以今天我们要煮一样非常有营养，又适合我们女性的一道菜。So can you please introduce what we're gonna?
Yeah. So before we introduce what we're going to be cooking, right? So today we are looking at the 杭州粿, right? Where?
Oh, dear chef.
Thank you very much, chef. So I've got a special. Remember this, Hangzhou? The last time around where we saw this? So today we're going to be using quite a bit of this, and it tastes absolutely awesome, right? So, yeah.
Don't wait for it to try out. So let's introduce our chef for today, Chef Eve.
Yeah. So the story with Chef Eve, right, is that yeah, she was watching our show last week, and she really wanted to be on the show. So we said, hey, you know what? Instead of repeating the chefs that comes onto the show, maybe we bring along a different chef all the time, right? So today I've got Chef Eve. 所以我千里迢迢找到 Chef Eve 周末的时候，Chef 就跟我讲说，今天他要跟我们分享这个红枣鸡，对啊，所以说简单的食谱又有营养，又有真正的对我们没有油要注意哦。So when you're cooking this without using any single drop of oil, so that's really quite a good recipe, right? So without further ado, Chef Eve, we want to
introduce our ingredients first.
Yes. Today we will have 今天我们会有姜，这个是那个姜，然后我们有枸杞、黑木耳，还有半只鸡。
Right.
对。So 然后我们还会加一点点水。最重要的是我们的那个红烧，这是我们的红烧。
Right. So we've got sliced ginger, and then we've got the wolfberry. We've got a bit of coriander. We've got the black fungus. The black fungus, like what we mentioned last week, is very nutritious. But when it comes dry, you need to make sure you soak it in water first for maybe about like 10-15 minutes and soften it up. before you actually put it down into the cooking, right? So 要煮的时候是记得那个黑木耳就是它们是干料嘛，
对，
所以真的要
就现场去泡水先，给它软。
要去泡水呢，要给它软的时候才用来煮啊。然后我们用半只鸡啦 ，so ladies and gentlemen, we are using half a chicken. You can get the chicken from the supermarket. We actually put in a little bit of salt to marinate that. I got my pronunciation right today, so give me a clap, right? Give me a heart if you like it. Yeah.
So let's get started.
Let's get started.
So
before she first step, can you please like and share? Right? Can I see all of you folks doing that? Or give me a heart. Where's my heart? Nobody heart. I don't want to go and start lah, Chef. Alright, one heart. One heart. Okay lah, we start. Chef, please.
So first step is actually we will have ginger.
Okay. So we're gonna turn up the fire, right? We're gonna stir fry.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, and make sure that it's really nice.
So you 你要把那个姜把它给炒到有点好像金黄色。
这是老姜嘛？
对。
Right. So the benefits of ginger, right? Last week we mentioned quite a bit of
can really help like with queasy stomach. So people with weak stomachs, you should surely eat this.
Yeah， 就是可以祛风嘛。那真的是这个老姜是真的，姜还是老的辣啦。所以我小弟今天要跟你学师了。OK， 我听到一点点嘶了，是不是差不多了？
还没有，得炒。
OK，
炒到怎样？
炒到它有点金黄色。
Alright, so you gotta make it golden brown, okay? So you gotta 炒到真的是要金黄色 ，but 听觉要好啊，因为真的听得到这个味道，我闻到那个老姜了，所以我很期待要吃今天的红枣鸡。So looking forward really to have this 红枣 chicken, right? So 讲福建啦，我今年爱食红枣鸡，我今年做刚到你了，我未知啊，我是今年要了，好谁？
对。
叫会会滚啦，不
？I can really smell the ginger so strong.
Yeah, so the ginger, like what we say, it helps to really take away the gas in the tummy, and also to really give you that 温暖的感觉, that warmth. You actually have that aftertaste in your palate, so it's really quite nice. I can really smell the ginger. I like the smell of ginger actually.
And especially for pregnant women or just women in general, ginger is very good for your health. So definitely a meal for you. This dish is for all of you mothers out there.
So bear in mind, right? Usually you will need to put your oil first, and then after that go and stir fry and golden brown it. Whatever you put inside. But today, what we are really sharing is we are doing this without oil. So 今天不用油嘞，
没有用那种煮菜的油，不过我们用芝麻油。
芝麻油。
Okay, so we're still using the sesame oil, but later on.
There's no cooking oil, you know.
It's coming soon.
All the.
So it is the healthier choice, in my opinion, right? Because 这几天连人食啦，我无肥了啦，所以今年甲 chef 讲。定着爱无健康的啦，无逐人看了食了袂甘的，所以真的是讲今年的食谱是定着是健康的。
对，简单又健康的食谱。
Yeah， 所以must make it until it's golden brown 啦，所以个 stir fry continuously。
你要炒到那个姜会有点干，你才可以放那个芝麻油。
So you got to make sure that the old ginger is a little dry and it's a little bit crispy, golden brown, and that's the nice texture or the nice timing where you add on a little bit of the sesame oil. Yes.
Yeah. So now we will off a bit of small fire.
Okay.
And then we will add on the sesame oil.
Yeah. So how much sesame oil do we need to put on?
Do we need to eyeball it?
加一点点就好，不用太多。
Okay. So maybe about 1 tablespoon or.
It's not 1 tablespoon.
That's more than 1 tablespoon, maybe 3 tablespoons. agak放了莫够讲多落去，安弟阿哥袂使
你喜欢的就放。
这麻油就爱放进去，这红枣
就要加那个红烧。
放多少呢
？2大汤匙。
OK， 安弟阿哥伊汤匙爱大2大汤匙莫泡椰果比款的
It smells good.
Right, so you're gonna make sure there's 2 tablespoons, right? A larger spoon for it because you want to make sure that.
而且这个红烧是有加工过的。 所以它里面其实已经有酒了。
Right. So this zao, right, in its raw state, is actually.
而且这个红烧不会带酸。
Okay. So it's actually not sour at all in its natural state. They already actually added in the Hong Zhao rice wine.
Yes. Now you can smell the Hong Zhao.
Yes, I can smell the Hong Zhao already.
Wow, it's so strong. It's actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I always like to see live shows, right? It's because I get to smell everything. But right, tasting it later will be even better.
Yes.
Right?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Smells really good.
So when you say it's a quick recipe, how long do we really need to cook this for?
Maybe about less than 30 minutes.
Right, so less than 30 minutes, right? As you all know before this, that I'm a full-time caregiver for my daddy and my mommy, right? So every time I have a very big headache on what to cook for them to eat, right? So doing what I do, I really needed good and great recipes before you want chicken, okay? And that actually can help to satisfy my needs, right? I need to cook things within half an hour because after work, I really need to make sure that daddy and mommy get a nice, nutritious meal to actually go along for a better evening. So we're putting in the chicken right now, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So now we're going to put in all the
We
chicken.
put everything in.
While she's putting in the chicken, we have a wonderful
Wow, okay.
comment from someone who says, why I cannot smell. My dearest Joe Gonso, I'm so sorry you cannot smell it. But if you try it out, if you would like to try and try to cook this yourself, you can definitely smell it at your own house.
Wow, Joe, when you're cooking this, call me. I will be there to help you smell it too.
你可以自己
Right.
煮。
Or maybe we wait until there is like 10G phone, right, where the smell can come out from your phone, right? So maybe one day we'll get there. But
4D experience.
yeah, but before you cook this, call us, text us. I'll be there to help you. Yeah, sometimes maybe I'll bring along a surprise for you too, right? So, Joe, do we have a deal? Yeah? You gotta make sure you get this, right? And then when we deliver, we can cook on the spot. Call me.
Yeah,
现在我们要加一点水
Okay, how much water? Important.
about 100 ml.
100 ml.
Oh, that's very
Yes.
good.
Okay.
Just let it simmer for like 10 minutes.
So, Auntie Uncle, 你们要加水哦，不要再加太多水，因为太多水哦，you will dilute the
Yes.
paste, right? And then
Yeah.
after that, it becomes a bit too
我
watery.
们只是要一点点汁而
Yeah，
已。
我人爱狗狗诶，卖好伊水水诶哦，会使哦。
Okay.
And now we let it simmer.
We let it simmer for a while, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wow.
we're gonna let it simmer right now. So
I
we're
want to
gonna
smell
have
it.
we're gonna have a seat first.
Okay,
let the
we'll come back to this and
yes.
10 minutes
Okay.
later, right? So for those ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We know there are 17 of you here. Please continue to like and share this video because this is live. I again appreciate, or Mel and myself, then we appreciate you coming to watch us because by you doing that, it allows us to have a living. We always support local, as you have seen from the first show. The items that we use here are purely support local items, all the way from the Hong Zhao, the fungus. A lot of them are all local produce,
So
right?
we have a comment for a question for the chef from Angeline Sim. So roughly half a chicken, the portion is for how many people? Dear chef, how many people would this be?
About 2 to 3 packs.
2 to 3 people. So just half a chicken can feed 2 to 3 people. 半个鸡可以吃
所以 chef 煮的半只鸡
2到
啦，
3位可以吃。
看你的胃口多大多小啦，吼。把阿嘎 chef 讲会使食两个到3个人啦，所以说真的是快煮又好吃。又煮给比较少的人，有的人讲我袂使煮2个3个人，我得煮5、6个人，照着 additional 啦，所以2、3个人哦，你用两个大汤匙的红枣，较侪人你会使用较侪红枣，对不对？
对。
就是这样啦，就是照这算啦。可能5个人你可以用整只鸡啦，but there's always trial and error in cooking, and that's the beauty of that, right?
So you can try it out on your own, definitely. If you are interested in getting the red residue 或者我们的米酒，您可以在我们评论下面只是打 I'm interested or red residue. 如果您要的话 just comment and we will get back to you.
Tommy, it looks delicious. Yes, it does. And in fact, it smells delicious, and I guarantee you it tastes delicious later as well.
So if any of you are interested in getting the red residue go with the residue, just comment down below.
Yeah, and Lorene, right? Lorene says it's not even enough for me. Oh, well.
Add more chicken, add more honey.
well, really, Lorene, the red residue, yes. The red residue, we just got to add a little more because you have the whole tub. When you purchase the whole tub, you can decide how much you want to use the Hong Zao. Yeah. Oh, and we got a couple of questions that ask us how much it is. Yeah.
Okay, the red residue, may I have it?
No, let me get that for you.
Yes, thank you very much. Here we have the red residue. So the red residue is, if I'm not wrong, is $15.15块而已，这个是15块。我们的米酒的话，这3瓶 ，Oh my god.
I'll do that.
Yes.
Yeah, she try to always steal my seed, no. Tell her to keep back into her own space. She got the exact same thing.
这3瓶28块，这3瓶就是28块，这15块。
So we use the red wine one for the red, the ang zao, right? Do we? Right, chef?
Yes. This is the food part of the Fuzhou recipe.
If I want to add on the rice wine, that's possible as well.
Yeah. And the ginger will be $30. 30块。
Okay, chef. 10 minutes now. People waiting to see how it looks like.
Yes, it's done.
Huh? Wow.
Wow, that is quick.
When do we add in the black fungus?
Now.
Hey, I asked then got black fungus leh. If I never asked, no black fungus leh. How about the woodberry leh?
Now.
Wow, everything now. I like my chef. Because the chef know I'm hungry. Beside me can hear my stomach rumbling, right?
Let's take a closer look at the food. Oh wow, look at the visual. 哇，看起来好好吃哦，对不对？
Yeah.
For Hong Kong Green， 我看好像很不错，买一支啊，试一试。对，可以买试一试啊。Can you try? You can try it at your own home. If you purchase our rice wine or our red residue, you can try it and cook it yourself. It's very easy. 30多分钟而已，自己煮啊，自己买就可以
上到。Wait for another 5 more minutes.
Okay, 5 more minutes.
Yeah. So what chef is saying is that, hey, after that first 10 minutes, right? You then need to add on the black fungus. You then need to add on the woodberry, and then you go on and add a little bit of that's the two things, right? The woodberry and the black fungus. And then after that, you look at whether or not it's good enough. It's really the smell, the fragrance, the aroma. If it's out, then that's great. But then if you simmer it for another 5 to 10 minutes, then it will taste absolutely 2 thumbs up, right?
Okay, so we have a very good question from Tommy Lin. Any charges for delivery? Very good question. So, delivery is $6, but here it is. Okay, if you buy 4 bottles and above,
Ta-da!
it is free delivery to your doorstep.
And maybe one lucky one will get me. I will deliver it directly to your house. And if you buy this together, if you are feeling great, maybe I'll bring along some 枸杞子啦。
我们有4瓶不一样的 flavor.
Yeah. So what are the flavors again?
So we have the Hakka yellow yeast, yellow rice wine.
Yeah.
We have the ginger wine.
We've got the yellow rice wine.
And the Fuzhou red koji rice wine. 4 bottles, free delivery. Come on, guys.
Yeah. So last week we actually cooked other chef actually cooked the yellow rice wine. Today we're actually cooking with the ang zao, as well as if you want to add on the Fuzhou red koji rice wine, that's absolutely awesome as well, because this already has that in there. So actually if you want to add on the additional aroma, chef, you can actually put some of these in, right?
Definitely, and also to keep on keep sold， 要买1瓶，我们就可以我们的 admin 会跟您DM PM， 或者您现在可以跟我们 PM 要买。
所以那些叔叔伯伯们，还有阿嬷阿姐们，你们今天要买的话，就现在放在那个Facebook chat 里面说我要买。
Tommy Lin, how to order? You want to order? Just write down how much you want.
And how many bottles you want, and what kind of flavors you want. so we can then take that.
So just comment below how much you want, or just PM us right now, and we'll get back to you immediately.
Yeah. So we've got our administrators or our colleagues back in the office helping to do that processing. So again, right, delivery is between 1 to 2 days. So if you're ordering on Monday tonight, by Wednesday you would actually get this delivered to your doorstep.
To your very own doorstep, okay?
Yeah.
Not to your mailbox. We won't do that kind of thing. No.
Yeah, and then of course it is in proper packaging because we know this is fragile and it's glass, right? So we make sure that our packaging and our wrapping is properly done so that you can get to enjoy your products pretty much as you see it right here. So our brand promise really is that, right? We will deliver right to your doorstep between 1 to 2 days.
So to Tommy Lin, I see that you will PM us. Thank you very much. And to everyone else out there, please like and share our Facebook page and this live. So back to our chef. Are we ready?
Chef, another 5 minutes has gone already. Come, chef, let me help you with this.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Let's put back the rice wine.
Wow.
So, chef, how do I know when it's ready? Can you tell me?
Now it's already cooked. Once the chicken is cooked, means it's ready.
Okay, I don't really cook, right? So how do I know the chicken is cooked?
Once the chicken is already turned white, means it's already done.
Oh,
Yeah.
鸡的变白的话就是煮了。
对。
Okay.
Now we learn. So 那些在家里看着的时候，就是当那个鸡已经变白的时候，就差不多煮熟了嘛，对。对啊。现在我帮你拿那个碗吧。
没事没事，来。
OK。好。这就给 Mel 吧。
谢谢。
Ladies first, right?
Oh, thank you so much.
Always want to offer. Chef, 我要多一点那个。
I'll just sit down first.
黑木耳。
黑木耳。
对。
So if I want to add on the mushrooms like what we did last week, can I do that as well?
Yes.
Right.
You can add on the mushroom.
Yeah. And then of course you put a little bit of garnishing over that. The garnishing really is the coriander that we have, and we want to make sure that this gives out not only just the chicken, the black fungus, the ang zao, as well as the woodberry, but also brings along some level of greens, right? It's really quite nice in terms of the plating. I just want to really show you how the plating looks like. It's really quite exciting and it's quite attractive as well.
And to Doris asking, today cooking what? 我们煮
Wow, Doris.
红糟鸡。
Doris, welcome back, right? So I've been waiting for you to really want to show you this Hong Zhao Ji, right? And I hope that if you could share with me your recipes, I hope to bring you on the show to actually do something for us, right? So that's my promise to you. If you were to share certain recipes with me and how you cook using the various rice wine, I promise I'll bring you on the show and I get the chance to feast on your recipes.
So if you have any recipes you want to try with the rice wine but you kind of don't want to try it on your own, just comment down below and we will try it for you.
Yeah, and if you have pictures, please send it across. And then I will look at all the pictures. And then of course, I also got choices, right? So when I have choices, then I'll make sure that we bring on some of the choices that you have requested for. And hopefully, can I eat already?
Yes, Auntie.
Oh, I want to tell the users how they can actually while you eat and enjoy. I also want to remind our viewers out there, about 21 viewers out there watching us. I just want to make sure that you know how to make a purchase, right? Because like how Tommy Lin, right, actually bought some. What we're saying here is, hey, look, if you really want to purchase our rice wines, you can actually put it into the message in the comments right now, and then our administrators will get back to you directly, or alternatively you can DM us, which is direct message us. So Uncle Auntie, 如果你们要买的话，你们现在可以放你们要的哪一个米酒呢？让我们我们 office 还有其他同事可以帮你安排怎样去运送到你的家大门口。好。
It's good.
我可以吃的吗？
吃，很好
我
吃。
吃，你讲。
So for those of you who are interested in getting our rice wine or the red residue, do know that if you buy 4 bottles and above, it's free delivery right now. It's free delivery for 4 bottles and above. And we have 4 different flavors, which is why it's a steal, guys. And also, we are not going to just be talking about the rice wine today. 如果你们看我们前面这个大蛋糕，这个我们也是会试一试。如果您要也是要吃的话，也可以在评论下面跟我们讲，我要吃那个蛋糕，我要买那个蛋糕。
So maybe you can share with us what's so special about our cake.
So,
not only are we selling dry produce, right? We're also selling fresh produce.
so this cake is done by our sponsor for today, Fiona Lau. And so we would like to thank Fiona for sponsoring us this cake. And so apparently this cake, right, is so buttery. It's so good it melts in your mouth.
Talking about butter, 爸爸，这真係做行李嘅，因為你古拜是賣 butter 嘅，所以咧 butter right 我最在行了，我吃 butter 從小吃到大了，所以咧 Fiona 謝謝你這個蛋糕爸爸一定會享受的So Daddy, if you're watching this, we know that you used to be a butter salesman, and really, right? I grew up eating butter, and this cake baked by Fiona really would help do something for you because your birthday is coming up pretty soon, and then we say, hey, I asked for it and say, I got to make sure that I try it first before we order it for your birthday, right? And really, I'm going to try it on the spot right now.
Yeah,
if it passes my buttery taste buds, it'd be great, right?
It's so crispy on the outside, but I can tell it's soft on the inside.
Right. So talking about this, back to this ZAO kueh, right? Chef, when I taste it, right, it is very light on my palate. My tongue is the aftertaste is not very strong. I could still get the rice wine feel, and then of course, like what I mentioned, right, everything that is with the rice wine, when it goes down, it actually feels a little bit warm and nice. It is really quite comforting for my stomach. I like the chicken as well. So when you have the chicken and you use parts of the chicken, is there a particular part that's better? If I want to use all drumstick, if I actually want to use all the wings?
It's okay that you want to use any
part of the
meat
as well.
你可以用猪肉啊、鸡肉、羊肉都可以。
Yeah, so you can actually put mutton in there, you can actually put chicken, you can actually put 猪肉、鸡肉、羊肉. Okay, what else? You can actually put pork in there as well. So wow, that's a huge piece of cake.
It's a really big piece of cake.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's jiggly!
Yeah, so it's really fluffy on the inside, but it's really crispy, right? So if you can, I'll peel it off because I like to use my hands to eat it. 垃圾食垃圾大啦吼，我家己用手食吼，拆粿吧，食 cake 我就爱用手啦，吼，甲人哋都明白啦吼。So really, right? It's really very crispy on the outside, and it really melts in my mouth on the inside.
Oh, when it just melts in your mouth, it really melts.
Right,
Like it really falls in your mouth.
So,
No,
I like the way she explains it, right? I cannot make that expression. I got an image here, right? So
it really melts.
yeah, really, it's really very fluffy. I like the buttery taste, the aftertaste,
It really melts.
and it goes down very smoothly on down my throat because there's enough butter in there. It lubricates my taste bud quite a bit. Yeah, this would be great after the ZAO kueh, right? Because now we have it as a combo. Wow, today I'm having a piece here. What else have we got?
Part 2 of goodies, right?
Right, tell me.
Remember the cranberry cookies we had
Wow.
giveaway last time?
Yeah,
We are now selling.
She had, right? And I just only smelled. Yeah, so
So
today.
we will also be selling the cranberry cornflakes that we gave away the last time. And let me tell you, it's buttery, it's tangy, sweet, and like it just gives you that wonderful feeling of having breakfast all over again. Like the joy of having breakfast, not because you couldn't wake up in the morning.
Yeah, so Emma, right? I want to say hello to Emma. Hi, Emma. Thank you for joining us at this live session. Yeah, it looks nice. It tastes nice, and it's nice, right? Generally. Wow, I saw all the thumbs up and the hearts now. I feel very loved by you folks. If you love what you're seeing, please like and share, because this is live. We need to make sure that we continue to do that, right? Whoever is still buying, thank you for sending us messages, because my office just sent me a message saying that a lot of you bought online. So if you want to make sure that you continue to buy as well, please send a message directly here right now. Put it in the Facebook chat. I'm telling you, this is live, okay? I'm seeing myself, so it's a little bit weird.
You can put in the comments below if you want to get the cranberry cookies, the rice wine, the red residue, the cake.
And what's this one here?
This is called...
Wow, you never share kaki cup, you never share.
Okay.
Hey boss, if you are at home watching, you know who is doing all the hard work, huh? Yeah, so
it's really good.
Oh, thank you, huh? so ladies and gentlemen, like what I showed you the last time, right? I want to show you again before I put it in my mouth and do it. So every single one has a real cranberry in there, right? And it's not that there isn't cranberry or it's only cranberry flavors. It actually has a cranberry in there. So really, again, this is baked fresh, right? And again, these cookies are made in Singapore, produced by a local firm, and we support local.
Yes,
right?
and another local cookies, right? Oh dear, is the semperi, also known as just butter cookies. Okay, so this is a bit like a bit like childhood cookies, very nostalgic and like part 2 of melts in your mouth.
So the same butter that was going into the cake that you saw earlier, this is the butter that goes into baking the cookie. So really, if you top it up with the nice rainbow icing, right? Rainbow rice, it's really quite pretty, right? And then if you like chocolate flavors, then maybe you put it in there. We probably one day will make chocolate rice butter cookies. What do you call it? Semperi, right? AKA butter cookies, right? So easier, just put in one tub of the butter cookies, and they're asking us how much does it cost, right?
So this is $20. $20 for this whole bottle, 20块而已。所以如果您要买的话，可以在我们评论下面就是说我要 cranberry cookies， 我要 butter cookies， 我要蛋糕，我要米酒，全部都放在里面的话，我们就会骗你，就可以买了。
Yeah. So Tommy, earlier you ordered, right? So thank you very much, Tommy. Our delivery folks would have already put in the order for you. Our admin in the office would have messaged you as well. So great, thank you so much, Tommy. You have given me an opportunity and a job as well. You're keeping me employed, right? In this COVID situation, we're all at home. So the best recipes are home recipes like Chef Eve have brought to us this evening.
So please give us your recipes down in the comments below.
Yeah, please share.
Just let us know how you will cook with our rice wine, or how you would like make different dishes that are easy to cook for everyone at home to try.
Yeah, and of course, continue to like and share our page. Send in your favorite recipes so that we can one day cook it for you. Because now that I have choices, I can choose.
大家请点赞和分享我们的面部，大家谢谢。
Yeah. So, Chef.
Would you like any closing comments for your wonderful chicken? By the way, I love it.
Yeah.
It's actually a healthy and simple recipe. Yeah, so everyone that at home can also cook. For me myself, as I don't really cook at home, but I still managed to cook this dish out. Yeah.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
Tommy, thank you for we'll be waiting for the fast and free delivery. Yes, we will be giving you the delivery very soon. So thank you so much for waiting.
Yeah, Perline, I just want to make sure that you're asking what Chef Eve will be cooking next week. If you send me your recipe, I will bring you on the show next week. Right? Is that a deal?
Yes, and Tommy, since you bought the rice wine, why not you share what kind of recipes you
and
want
how
us to
you
do
will be cooking it as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Tommy, 你可以帮我们献送说你要怎样去煮这个 recipe 呢？我们可以下个礼拜 在线中带你们上这个 live show， 然后我们可以真的是在一起玩，在一起吃喝玩乐，就是我们人生的一个大的 ，it's a happy thing, right? So we can eat and enjoy the food that we cook. So ladies and gentlemen, without further much delay, yeah, one more time, right? Tell them.
So Tommy says that they will try out and share with us. Thank you very much. Do share us your recipe, or if you think that you scared you try, then not nice, right? You let us know. We try for you.
Thank you, Tommy. I give you one heart, and I give you
Yeah,
one Korean love. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching our channel once again. It's the Alimamah live show. Today we actually had the Hong Zao chicken, and then of course we got the butter cake as well, which is really crispy on the outside and really melts in your mouth on the inside. We've got 2 cookies that we are looking at as well. If you'd like to make your purchase, please put it in the message or like Tommy, DM our administrators. Our administrators are back in the office, ready to actually send out. If you make your orders this evening, you will get it by Wednesday. That's my brand promise to you.
And everyone, please note for those who are watching this after the live and it's not live anymore, you can still comment below. You can still PM us. You can still let us know all about your recipes. Let us know what you want to buy, the rice wine, the red residue, the cake, and the cookies as well. So just comment below, don't be shy, or you can PM us as well what you want.
Yeah, and Pearline and Tommy, we hope to bring you on the show one day, and hope that day is sometime next week. So we will also get in touch with you and plan these items out. So please, as always, from me, Dan,
and from me, Mel, we would like to thank all of you for watching our live show. Remember to comment. Please like and share our Facebook page and this live as well, so other people watching after the live is over can also have a chance to buy the rice wine, the red residue, and the cake, the cookies, all of that. We're giving it all, we're selling it, all of it, so it's not just like one item here, you know?
Yeah, so you see, when you all say that, wow, how come on the show only one item on sale? You want to see a whole variety of items. We hear you, we heard you, and we want to make sure that we bring the best items to you, support local, quality products, send right to your doorstep within 1 to 3 days. So again, then I'm actually signing off.
And signing off is Mel. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye.
Bye. 谢谢你们。